This gloomy ass rainy day. Christmas things over there need to be put up. Fucking dog toys all around my yard. The fucking diesel, man. That son of a bitch. It got really fucking cold and then it decided it didn't want to start, so I figured it was gelled up. So I waited a couple weeks and it got a little warmer and then it would like start for a second and then not start anymore that day. And then I put some diesel 911 in it. Son of a bitch did the same thing to me. Started and fucking died. It's supposed to be in like the 50s this week, so hopefully it'll fucking, I don't know, work. Speaking of work, I need to work on my fucking truck. Look at this shit. See this? It's my fucking block garage. The last time it got like pretty fucking warm outside, which was like, I don't know, a month ago. And then it got cold again. Oh my fuck. I come in my garage, the side of my truck was fucking soaked. My tools were all soaked. Like everything was fucking soaked in here. Like fucked up there. I got to run a dehumidifier, I guess, in the fucking winter time in here. Like fucking Indiana weather, you know? I was hoping if this truck would sit out here long enough, it would just do its own work. But unfortunately, it ain't doing shit. Everything is still in here. This shit's got to come out. But yeah, seriously, shit's all got to come the fuck out. Everything's coming out. I am gonna fucking figure out how to keep this a blow through. If I have to fucking hurt people, yeah, right. I wouldn't fucking hurt people. Even my fucking DB Drive grill fell down. My poster, it got so wet in here. This is crazy. I could have, who knows what could be fucked up in here. But yeah, seriously, I've fucking got to figure out how to keep this a fucking blow through without adding a camper shell. I know there's got to be a way to fucking do it. I mean, there is. It's just fucking, I don't have the airspace. I don't know. I got to talk to some actual box guys and figure this shit out. But I know I got 415 sitting inside. They're like, fucking build something, bitch. But yeah, got to fucking do some work. There's one thing. This motherfucker's out. That's probably getting all rebuilt. Did I tell you why I'm taking all these wires out and everything? Not just because of the box, but because I still don't know what the fuck blew one of my 7.5s and shut my 4-channel off. So, fucking $800 fucking piece of shit phone. But, so, since I don't fucking know what caused it, everything's coming out. The fucking RCAs are getting replaced because these Stinger 8000s are a piece of shit. They really fucking let me down, man. I've always suggested Stinger RCAs. Their 6000 and under series has always been great to me, but these fucking 8000 series are fucking junk. And they can kiss my ass. So I'm thinking either, at this point, either my RCAs are fucked up and fucked my shit up, because it took, both amps went out. Remember, both amps went out at the same time. So it's got to be something going to both of them. Now I had like a little block up here that I had the RCAs running to, and then two the switches. That could be a problem. RCAs could be a problem. I have two fucked up bass knobs. Those could be the problem. Or this fucking head unit. Fucking, it was alright head unit, but it could be the problem. Or a fucking, the power and grounds, man, they're not going together to the amps. So I don't know, man. Shit's coming the fuck out and getting all replaced. I know that. I can't blow my other one. Rant over. Back to work. Ain't that beautiful? Beautifully needs swept. No more wires except for there's a power and ground coming from my front battery that actually went to a battery that I had setting over there. And then a couple speaker wire cords that I had running from my amp on that side up to my center console box. But I don't really fucking see a problem. The only fucking thing, yeah, look at this big ball of wires. The only fucking thing I see is this guy. See this guy right here? Sorry, I had a face itch. This was, that was an 8 gauge running back to my battery, okay? Powering this distribution block. This distribution block had wires coming from it for power going to my switches, and then from my switches to my amplifiers, to turn my amplifiers on. This guy, this bastard right here. Now, I don't know if it came out when I fucking pulled shit out or if it was already out, but if you got a chance to set in my truck, then some of you know this little fucker was right up in the kick panel up in there. And everybody kicked it. That was a dumbass spot for that, but it was my way of running power to all my amplifiers without, you know, going for my relay on my head unit. I don't fucking know. I went through wires on here pretty thoroughly, looking for any little nick or any of that. And I mean, maybe one little wire that had a little coating rubbed off on it. I don't fucking know. All I know is it's going to get a whole bunch of new shit, new wires. Things will be hooked up differently. And before I fucking hook up my big amplifier, I'll be hooking up a little tester amplifier just to fucking make sure. Alright. Fucking shit. And I gotta figure out how to get 415s in this fucking blow through. It's gonna fucking happen. I don't want to do a fucking camper shell. I don't want to do a fucking camper shell. Like how I did that? Like a little hand bouncy. Anyway, I don't want to do a camper shell. I don't want to do it. There's got to be a way to make this happen. One other quick thing before I go. Check this out. These fucking batteries, right? They've been sitting in here, I don't know, a month without being charged. They're sitting at like 12.5, okay? And they normally sit around 12.7, so they need stuck on the charger. Okay, like probably 2 days, or actually I took the charger off of that and put on this single battery that's actually, it's sitting on a piece of wood that's sitting on concrete, because I never set batteries on concrete, okay? This motherfucker seemed to charge for like a day, all right? And this was a month ago. And then it's just still got the charger sitting over here. This fucking thing is sitting at 12.9. 12 fucking 9, all right? It rests at 12.7. They all rest at 12.7, but this one is fucking resting at 12.9. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know, Mike. You're like, God damn, the garage is fucked up. But I don't understand that. How the fuck is that resting at 12.9? Is the concrete fucking sending coldness up through the wood and making my battery weird? It's kind of freaky, man. I don't know. I figured I'd share that with you. I'd fucking put my meter on it, but it's hard to meter and fucking hold this camera. Now I'm done.